I think that as like for the house to view, like obviously, like people already think that Mike and I hang out too much anyways. Yeah. So that way it doesn't look like, you know what I mean? Like, not that I don't totally.
Danielle won't even talk to me anymore.
Really? That's dumb of her. Like, just in case you were going to vote for her, you know, it's not like that's helping.
I wouldn't vote for her.
No, I know, but you know what I mean?
I'm trying to figure out what Nick's going to do.
I don't think Nick will vote for her.
I think he might.
I think it doesn't matter.
I think it does.
Really? You think Amber and Dustin switched?
I hope they haven't. I mean, I know Amber has a pretty good strength with Danielle. And has with Dick. But it's a toss-up. The thing is Amber and Dustin, that vote can't be known to Nick, I think. That can't be a persuasive tool that Nick would need to know.
No, because then he'd feel bad and vote for her.
Right.
But
I think what's going to happen is it's going to come down to 5-5, and you're going to have to vote out.
Awesome. Okay, so that's preferred, but I'd much rather just be safe 10-0, but that's fine too. I'm fine with
What's weird about this voting structure is that there are people normally that I like.
It shows a lot.
Normally I wouldn't vote with probably Kale's decision or Mike's decision in certain things, but for this instance it's like it has to be done.
Well, Kale, I think, wants Evil to go out. She's just doing it as a courtesy to me.
Yeah. I think
she's more nervous. She's definitely more nervous about Evil than Danielle.
I personally think that Danielle is very strong. She's rooted very well here, and that's why I wanted her gone. Well,
and just how she does, she came up to Kale.
She's not friendly.
No, but she came up to Kale when she was HOH and made sure, I just want to, I don't want to be the person that does that. I'm not going to kiss your butt and blah, blah, blah. But then she did the same thing to me. And then today even, she was like, okay, I know there's no hard feelings. If anything happens, But
you have no power. Huh? I mean, your power is over.
No, I know, but that's the smart thing to do as a game player. So if she's here, I won't think that she's after me. You know what I mean? I know that she probably would be, but that's
Dick's still after you.
That's pre-gaming. You know what I mean? I don't care. Who's that?
I don't either.
What do I recognize that is? Oh, Mike? No. Oh, Dustin.
Is he doing the app thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
If he's doing the app thing, I'm going to go out there and do that.
Wait. I think Joe will use it.
I know he will.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, if he does, then, and I win HOH, then him and Danielle go back up on the block next week.
Yeah. But if Joe wins it, who's his closest person besides Danielle? Jessica?
If it were to be against Dick, be tempted. Well, I'd be tempting to put Amber up there.
No, because that's what he wants.
I don't think this is a competition against Joe. I don't think it's a competition against Joe.
You think it is a competition against
It's not. I think that if you don't put...
I think I could talk him out of it.
Well, I mean, if you don't put her up, then you're spreading yourself even thinner. Because then you've got more targets that want you dead. Right. I'd rather just keep the same targets. And if Dick and Amber were to go up, Amber would probably go. I think Dick would stay in both scenarios.
When I talked to Dustin before I did the Danielle, I gave him 4 people I might put up and said, who would you vote for? And one of them was, because I added it in, of course, the Danielle Dick, and he's like, I would vote to keep Dick.
There's always the possibility. I don't know who's Joe. I think Joe and Nick bother me.
No.
Maybe he's a candidate. I think you should keep the amount of people that aren't happy with you. Yeah. It's the same, so I would probably put Amber up if I were you.
It's just not going to happen. I hate planning things that aren't going to happen.
Well, I'm just saying.
No, I know. I'm just for myself.
If you put up Jessica, that means you've got another person that's gunning for you. I like track 5.